Well, one, I want to say that Angelo was a great opponent, and we knew we had to play hard for 60 minutes. And I was really proud of the way the Pack played. We kind of went into this next season as we described it as we're kind of want to make sure that we do everything we can to make sure that we don't leave any stone unturned. And I thought today proved it was a great overall team victory. I thought our defense played really outstanding. In offense, we made some really big plays. It's nice having Paul back. And this guy to the left of me, what can you say when he catches a punt? And it was really, really a great team victory. Yeah, I thought that maybe when the turning point was, I think, when we got those 2 touchdowns right at the end of the second quarter there. And that kind of gave us some breathing room to expand on what we were doing. But I think that gave us a chance to go into halftime and go, wow, we're doing some great things. There's some great things that are happening. Just keep playing Pack football. But I really thought that was the difference right there, those 2 touchdowns we got at the end of the second half. Well, X and O's and all those things, you know, we're still running the same type of plays. But more important, I think it's more the attitude and chemistry he brings to this team and what he brings by his work ethic and how everybody comes and rallies behind him and being such a great teammate. X's and O's, it really lets us have a chance to get one-on-one, and he's such a talented player that, you know, you better tackle him and you better wrap up with him. And so we thought going into it that we had a chance to get some mismatches with that because of their size of their corner and Paul being back. But it also is a confidence factor, and I don't know how you just know, okay? It's a confidence of going up there, and I really appreciate this team rallying behind Paul. I really appreciate this team what it did when he was out for 5 weeks and how we were able to battle back just to give him an opportunity to have one last game his senior year. And now we got one more game, another 60 minutes with him. And so I've said a lot there. I don't know if you got anything out of it, but we're sure excited and confident that he's back.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate that. Did you tear off a little bit? How's it feel to be back? It's good, man. Take the mic. It's good, and I'm just grateful, man. I know just to be able to play with these guys again, and you know, we've worked as a unit since January, since we've met in the team meeting and for the first time and set the goals that we set. So it's just great to be back with these guys and being able to play ball. And, you never know when something can be cut short or when you're done playing football. You just never know. Something can always happen. And I think this year was a big eye-opener for me, and that there's much bigger things than just football going on.
That first catch, I mean, did you breathe after that?
Yeah.
Finally get second, okay, I remember I do this.
Yeah. Well, I never forgot, but it was just it was a nice little welcome back, man. So, as I appreciate everybody, and I'm just glad that this team was able to do what they did today, in order to give us another week, another shot, and that's all we got to do. Take it 1 week at a time.
All my boys was working hard, just as they were every game, every punt. They bust, they break, they work real hard every play. So I just wanted to work hard for them, and it was wide open. So I'm grateful.
Did you see a lot of green? I mean,
I saw
did you know that was a returnable punt as soon as
he had a lot of hang time on it. So when I caught it, I knew it's just make one guy miss and see what's there. I made one guy miss and it was there. I'm just blessed, thanks to Heavenly Mother and Father.
What do you think that did for momentum for the team?
Oh, I just hope it juiced them up. I mean, we were running. I think you asked when the turning point was. I thought it was the first 2 plays, you know, when that offense got their confidence and they were just going. We were excited.
Did you guys as seniors, I mean, Angelo came back from 21 last week, 14 last week. They moved the ball down the field at times against the ones. Did you, at any point, take your foot off the gas?
They got athletes, you know. They're going to make plays. They're getting paid on scholarship just like we are. We knew we were going to have to play the whole game to come out with this victory.
I think when you got the big guys on the offensive line like Skyland Coyle, Gary Dixon, Zach Martinez, Chance Rodriguez, the D-line too, the D-line. When you got those big guys who they don't get a lot of recognition, you know, you guys don't ever call them up to come talk. But they're all, you know, when you got big hogs like that, you can really wear a team down. And I think that helps us, you know, continue to put our foot on the gas and you know, not let up. When you got guys like that, they make it a lot easier to win. So.
Well, I think it's what a special time for Pueblo, Colorado. There's a state championship going on right now, and we're lucky enough to win a playoff game so people don't have to make a decision on where to go next Saturday. Well, I think this playoff football is a little bit different, and it's different in a sense that you're dressing 54 here at home, and you got 54 guys that are all in tune to what's going on. And if you have 54 strong going in the same direction, you can accomplish a lot of things. And that's kind of what we've learned in our playoff and our experience. And I think these guys are really excited to have a chance to play another game.